don't believe you've met my assistant, Bazzard. His chief occupation is guiding excursion parties around our church. Quite the showman is our Bazzard. Tragically misplaced.
Misplaced?
Yes. Mr. Bazzard carries with him a secret. Now, Rosa, what do you think Mr. Bazzard has done?
Nothing dreadful, I hope.
Mr. Bazzard has written a play, a tragedy.
A thorn of anxiety.
When will it be performed, Mr. Bazzard?
Never.
Sometimes I think Mr. Bazzard has more pride in its lack of support, like a citizen of Greece who prefers the Parthenon in ruin. I do hope to see Mr. Bazzard's work performed someday.
I too, Mr. Bazzard.
Oh, I love the theatrical world, but there are many stages beyond the proscenium, a black box. I long to play a larger part.
And Bazzard, use your enviable creativity to find some accounting for young Ned.
That assignment, I eagerly accept!
My dear, hopeless Edwin.
How like her mother she looks. If the Lord had seen fit to smile on me, if her mother had not married another, nor met her death 2 years later at that pleasure party by the sea, I might have been Rosa's.
Father, I need your prayers.
Rise, my child, the cathedral bell summons us.
And is it not significant, Fair Sapsy, that Neville was last seen fleeing the district?
You've convinced me, Mr. Jasper. Indeed, there could be a secret murder hiding within Cloisterham's most affectionate bosom, and all signs do point to young Neville and Liz.
My thoughts exactly, sir.
I shall instruct a few strong fellows to bring him here, using whatever force necessary, so that we may question him.
You do that, sir. We'll find Neville Landless!
Right enough now! When we find him, we'll educate the murderous swine.
Right, not with any luck, we'll have a hanging for Christmas.
Fetch your dogs. Hey!
Mr. Jasper! Not dream, Jasper. Jasper! Mr. Jasper! Jasper! What I found?
Why, it's my cat. The one I gave you Edwin last night. It's been torn to ribbons and... Oh, God. Blood. There's his blood on it. Where did you find this?
Under a rock by the River Weir.
My dear boy is murdered. I take this oath before you, Bazzard. Record it in your memory that I shall fasten the crime of murder upon the murderer and devote myself to his destruction.
I shall remember your words, Mr. John Jasper!
And I believe that's it for you tonight, fellow.
That's right.
Well, it hardly seems you are coming down from Knutsford every evening. You seem to specialize in these narrow roads of late.
Not by choice, Miss Cartwright.
Still, you do understudy Mr. Clive Paget as John Jasper, and surely one of these
In
evenings...
actuality, Mr. Paget claims to never have missed a performance in his entire career.
Well, this act is almost over, and our second act is considerably shorter in length than the first. Would you happen to have a song ready at hand? Shall we?
Miss Cartwright, I have, in common with my character this evening, aspirations as an author and have composed a brief song which I venture to say underscores the dilemma I share with the character Bazzard, and I venture to say that it's actually...
Come, its title.
Never the luck, Miss Cartwright.
Ladies and gentlemen, an unscheduled diversion in our journey this evening. The debut performance of an unpublished and perhaps rightfully unheard composition. Mr. Philip Back singing his very own Never the Luck!
And never you mind, they we must let him play the part. Ah, leaps into stage, the music will play. I'll waltz my way into your heart. I plan, and ever I plot, with ever the block